So I drafted an invoice. I did do that. And then I put a surcharge in there for me actually reading the email. And I think I priced that at 50 cents. So we charged them $1.20. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull the invoice up. I charged them $1.25 for sending the email. And then I added the surcharge. Because I just couldn't believe what I was reading. Now, I want to see what these comments what these comments. Oh shoot, did I not save it? It was a draft. Did it save my draft? I didn't save it. Hold on. Maybe I have the screenshot. Nope, I don't even have that. Anyways, it's in the community. I shared a screenshot in there, but this was absolutely wild, man. And it's not even. It's like that's very, very, very low. Like we're talking about using something to train something, and it's like a specialized skill. If y'all gonna pay that, y'all might as well go over to Suno and generate some music and then submit that to train Suno, basically. LV says, I know you probably read that email 3 times. I read it a few times, several times, like so many times. Then I was just like, you know what? I need to make a video about it to like for further clarification, because maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't know, $1.50 per day, per week, I don't know, like just total. Beautiful Noise 17, what's good? Don't know if you remember me, but it's been a while since I've been able to join the live in real time. Let's go, man. Good to see you again, Joshua. Yes, $1.50. The audacity. Hilarious indeed. Listen, literally, probably more. Crazy. To find the beat. I'm good. That's a great idea. Just drop it off on floppy disk form. Have them figure it out. Is there more regularly than 200 tracks a week? That's what I'm like. Okay. Like I was like, let me think best case scenario in this situation. All right. I have 500 tracks that I've produced, because remember, they said non-exclusive. I can still post this on YouTube, the beat stores, Spotify, all that. So let's say I have a catalog of 500 tracks that I made exclusively for my beat store, and that stuff is on YouTube, is on Spotify. 500. I start there. Let's do the calculation. All right. Let's just say if I just wanted to make a few extra bucks, literally 500 tracks. I got to go through. I got to find all these 500 tracks. I got to get the stems, right? If I faded some of them out, which I'm sure I did, do I go back in and I'm not going back in to change that for $1.50. You know, so then I got to package everything up. Then I got to send all these files. I'm sure there's a process for that. So let's just say 500. Let's just run through the catalog. They're interested in buying catalogs. Let's give them $500 times. Let's say we reach their elite status of $1.50 and we got paid $1.50 per beat. That's $750 total. All right. We just changed our lives. We just changed our lives. And our music is still online. It's still, generating streaming royalties. $750 for a $500 or 500 beat catalog. Okay. Now we're at zero because we already sent those 500. Do we now start, we start over and start creating stuff from scratch and sending it to them. So then I was like, okay, so what if we put it into our whole Beat Store upload process where we send it to the Beat Store, we send it to YouTube, we send it to the streaming platforms, and then we just add an extra step and send it to this company to get an extra $1.50 out of the deal. Even at that rate, who's finishing that many tracks like on a weekly basis, a monthly basis? Anybody in here producing 200 tracks a month? Let me know. This may be a great opportunity for you to make $200 extra dollars a month. If I'm making 200 tracks a month, man, I'm sending all of them to sync libraries. I guarantee you that. But yeah, that's like the worst case or best case scenario is if you have a catalog, best case, a few $100s to train AI. Yep. So I don't know, man. I don't know who they're going to find to like continue to contribute to that at that rate. Maybe I should like rebuttal and say, hey, can we bump this up to like $1,000 per 500, 200, 100? It's just insane.